Hi everyone, this is Ali. Thanks for coming and visiting Wonderland. I am making this video. It's my first video on YouTube. It was really hard to make the decision to start a YouTube channel. This video is going to be about the upcoming Metroidvanias that I think that you should wishlist. I think that they're worthy to wait for and that you should be playing when they come out. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment and hope you enjoy the content. I want to start off with talking about an upcoming game I am really excited about called Mandragora. They have a Kickstarter right now, so I definitely suggest you checking out their campaign. I'm going to pull it up on the screen so that you can just take a look and link it down below so you can read about their game and how much love they've put into it. There is a physical game tier option in the Kickstarter, so if you're like me who loves to collect physical games, then it makes backing them worthwhile. This action RPG Metroidvania is just what the doctors brought in for fans who are still recovering from the Dark Souls franchise. The Kickstarter campaign states, when we played the original Castlevania games, we loved the exploration. When we played Dark Souls, we loved the combat. With The Witcher 3, we love the emotional storytelling. In classic RPGs, we love the character development, and with Ori and the Will of the Wisps, we love the art style. Having all my favorite games blended into one? Now that's my kind of cocktail. Exploring a vast, interconnected world with character development and unique classes, plus being able to customize or craft gear? I cannot express how exciting this gets me, especially when it's done within my favorite genre in video games. With talent trees and status effects, you will need all of this when battling deadly fearsome bosses with some of the most unique art style I have ever encountered. And last but not least, their music of this game is gorgeous, and I suggest listening to it on their Kickstarter. So let me know what you think about this game in the comments below, and let me know if you do back them up. The next Metroidvania on my list is called Moonscars, and it's actually coming out later today, so I don't know if this video is going to come out today or sometime this week, so it won't be an upcoming Metroidvania anymore. Claiborne warrior named Grey Irma is driven by a lonesome purpose. He's gonna find the sculptor and unravel the mystery of her existence. In this non-linear 2D world, you face off against relentless darkness that seeks to destroy you. Every death is a lesson learned, and as you overcome challenges, new truths will be revealed. There will be a physical possible in the future depending on how well this game sells, and this is coming from the Discord channel, so Moonscars. Definitely check them out. Our next Metroidvania is called Silksong. When I first saw this Metroidvania, I knew right away that I would not be able to actually play this game. So I am recommending it for the ones that are not totally or afraid of darkness, abyss, and underwater creatures. With a particular emphasis on isolation, atmosphere, and mystery, Silksong looks like an eerie and mystical Metroidvania. Here you take control of a nameless soul in search of answers and purpose. Battle dangerous foes with diverse arsenal of weapons as you level up to gain power and customize your builds. Delving into the depths of this game will uncover secrets as you face your greatest fears. Its release is coming on November 3rd, 2022. It's coming out on Xbox, PS4, PS5, and Switch. And there hasn't been any physical version announced yet. Okay, so the next Metroidvania, and I might need to go get my clown nose and all that other stuff, but yeah, it's Silksong. Who hasn't heard of Silksong? Come on, we've literally been waiting years for this game. I mean, considering I have a shrine for Hollow Knight everything here right next to me, so I can't even say I haven't. Obsessed? Definitely. I was first introduced to Metroidvania when I first began collecting for the Switch during the pandemic, and stumbled upon Hollow Knight and decided to play it for the first time on my Switch. Now years later, with multiple save files on both my Switch and Steam account, Hollow Knight has been my all-time obsession. Hollow Knight Silksong is the epic sequel to the Hollow Knight, and while Team Cherry has been pretty silent on a release date for the long-awaited next chapter to the Hollow Knight franchise, fans are still refreshing their Twitter daily in hopes for some news. I am fans. In Silksong, you play as the lethal hunter Hornet journeying to all the new lands, discovering new powers, battling vast hordes of bugs and beasts, and uncovering ancient secrets tied to your nature and your past. Coming day one to Xbox Game Pass, unfortunately, and other platforms. I mean, unfortunately, because it's not coming to Switch first day, so hopefully we will know a release date soon. I wonder if Fangamer will be selling a physical copy for Silksong, or we're gonna probably see it somewhere like Amazon and a normal release. So, this next game is called The Last Faith. It is one of my favorite genres. It's the type of genre that makes you throw your controller against the wall. It's a mix of Metroidvania and Souls-like. The Last Faith will have you question your faith over and over again. Taken from what looks like inspiration from Bloodborne, even the gameplay is very similar. Set in the corrupt city of Mithrangal, The Last Faith follows Eric, a man forced to navigate a supernatural conflict despite suffering from amnesia. This game features unforgiving, precise combat alongside a dark world that combines science and magic. By discovering an impressive arsenal of melee weapons, arcane spells, and a long-range firearms, you will carve your own path in every way. Coming to consoles this year with a physical edition planned for retail release. So definitely wait out for that. I'm really sad that I missed out on their Kickstarter and I was unable to get the physical tier release. I was not aware of this game. So I'm really glad that they did decide to do a retail release as well. I know sometimes there are Kickstarters where they offer physical tiers but they do not offer it retail. So really looking forward to this game. This next Metroidvania is called Nine Souls. This beautiful hand-drawn 2D action Asian platformer, inspired by Sekiro, Hollow Knight, and Katana Zero, explores the land once home to an ancient alien race, and it follows a vengeful hero's quest Yi to slay the Nine Souls, the formidable rules of this forsaken realm. The battle system has an emphasis on close-range encounters and the use of deflection and charging attacks. There is still a traditional side-scrolling action controls of dash, double jump, and more, so that it feels familiar to you during gameplay. Like all Metroidvanias, defeating enemies will gain you experience, and once leveled up, Yi can receive permanent upgrades and gain new skills. Coming in Q2 in 2023 to Steam and other platforms. This next game, I'm actually really excited for, but I'll be honest with you, I do not like shoot 'em ups. This game is a blend of a Metroidvania and shoot 'em ups called The Night Witch. It bases it off of building trustworthy bonds with NPCs and the incorporation of spell cards and customizing your own decks so that you can incorporate the unique playstyle. So you're going to basically create decks, and from the way that you create them is how you're going to gain status and attack points and all your different elements of magic. This is at least how I interpreted it. I mean, correct me obviously if I'm wrong. I'm actually really excited for this because I love deck building and I do love to play Legends of Runeterra. So for me, this is something interesting because it'll be a little bit unique and it won't be like other Metroidvanias. It's coming to consoles in 2022, so it doesn't actually have a month yet, but we are at the end of the year, so we should be seeing this game real soon. This next game, I actually tried out a demo. I missed the deadline for the Kickstarter, so I'm a little bit disappointed in myself. It is a hand-drawn 2D side-scrolling ARPG. It is a Metroidvania as well, and it emphasizes on fast-paced combat with diversified character builds, non-linear levels, and gripping storylines set in a vast and ruined landscape. The graphics are beautiful, guys. If you really want to try this game is just amazing. I cannot explain how much I loved playing the demo, and I really wish that I was able to even try a little bit further. With over 15 different areas to explore with roughly 25 to 30 hours for a first playthrough, you play as Renee, an amnesiac girl seeking to recover her memories and reveal the hidden secrets of the past, unaware of the change she is bringing to this world. Definitely a game that I'm going to have on my radar, and I really hope that it will come out physical on the Switch. This next game on the list is called Momodora Moonlit Farewell. I do have the NintendoSwitch version, which is Momodora Reverie Under the Moonlight. I'm not sure if this is the second or third game coming out. This is a pixelated art and animation adventure. Join Momo, High Priestess of the village of Koho, as she embarks on a divine mission to save her people from the imminent destruction at the hands of a demon. Packed with gameplay focusing on melee combos, dodging enemy attacks, and firing arrows, this game also includes customizable playstyles. This was designed without needing any prior knowledge of the other Momodora games, so you can definitely play this game alone if you've never played the others. And there is no release date as of yet. And last but not least, we got Chronicles of Two Heroes, Amaterasu's Wrath. It's an intense 16-bit action platformer inspired by The Messenger, so if you can't afford that $300 plus game on eBay, why not wishlist this game instead? I did back this game on Kickstarter when it was out, so I'm really excited. I will be getting a physical game. I'm not sure if there will be a retail version, but I imagine so. With Metroidvania elements, and with singular mechanic of switching in real time between two characters, Ayame and Kensei have unique, surprising combat styles that you will need to master to save feudal Japan from Amaterasu's wrath. It has over 20 powerful abilities, fast-paced combat, and challenging platformers that makes this game a great addition to any Metroidvania platformer fan.
Thanks so much for staying to the end of the video. It means a lot for me that you guys are part of the Wonderlandian family. If you enjoyed my content, I really hope that you can join me next time for my next video. Subscribe to my other social media platform if you're interested in seeing some of my physical game collections, and I will see you next time.